All right, so I was led to re-record this message. This is probably going to apply to one person. I'm going to be very honest. It might be 5% of you, 10% maybe within a collective. But y'all know the drill. Take what resonates, sleep what does not. You could be male or female that this may resonate with. And I'm going to try my best to give you some sort of clarity that you need within this reading. Whoever you are, you have been under a lot of spiritual attacks. All right, my bad, y'all. These attacks have been attacks on your mind. They have been attacks in every area, really, in your life. You have been constantly distracted. Your money has been targeted. Your business, some of y'all, I'm getting your business has been targeted. Your family has been targeted. Like your spiritual gifts have been targeted. Might even notice a lot of times it's hard for you to complete certain tasks, or it's been a lot. Some of you may be homeless right now, or you're coming up out of being homeless, and maybe you just moved into your new place. If you are homeless at this current time, I get that you're in a shelter, or you some of you could be living with relatives, or I'm hearing a coworker. Either way, whoever you are, you've been hit with a lot this year. 212 on a timer, that could be significant, and 333 also could be significant as well. You've been hit with a lot, like constantly. 222 on a timer. So much so to where now you are completely exhausted of it all. And it is very hard, whoever you are, get that it's so heavy that your anxiety is through the roof. The depression is starting to set in. You have been having very dark thoughts. So much so to where, well, if you're chosen intuitively, you know where I'm about to go with that. I don't want to put too much of your business out there, but right now you're just trying to understand, like, why so much? Why do you have to carry so much? Why do you have to endure so much? Why, and why? And when will this end? Will it ever end? To what end does all of this mean? That you constantly, 333 on a timer, that you constantly have to keep going through all these trials and errors, and so much pain and so much hurt and so much betrayal, and it feels as if people have their swords drawn around you, and you're in the middle of a damn circle, and you got nothing but swords around you, and there's no one there to protect you within that circle. And now you have to try your best to fend for yourself against all these different enemies in all forms, because again, as a chosen one, and whoever you are, you're at this point, you're well in the know that we don't just deal with things. There's not just a attack that the attacks that we deal with. It's not just in a physical sense here within the 3D. We also deal with attacks more so in the spiritual as well. We get both sides of the coin, and that's just what comes with the territory. We attract good people. We attract not so good people. 444 on the timer. And with us being here, we do pose as a threat, because we go against, and I wouldn't say we go against, we threaten the very system itself. Whoever you are, I am hearing now is not the time for you to give up. You are so close. You are so close. It is so close. I just seen 522 on the timer, so that could be significant. The enemy knows this. The enemy is well aware of who you are in the spirit, what you're meant to do here while you're here. Just like God knows, the enemy knows too. So the enemy will send people, things, distractions, attacks on your mind to make you have dark thoughts, to make you question your very existence, to make you question your gifts. 555 on the timer. To put so much chaos and distractions around you, so much so to where you'll be too tired to stay on your path. You'll be too distracted to stay on your path. You'll be too distracted to remain balanced. You'll be too distracted, 611 on the timer. You'll be too caught up in chaos and distracted by that to where you'll be too beat down to want to help the collective or to want to do your spiritual work that you're meant to do. Every single person that is chosen, that's on this path, if you are a chosen one, truly, you are going to be attacked constantly. And I'm not saying every day, all the time, every second, because as a chosen one, you are protected. You are protected across the board. You're protected by the divine. You're protected by, other beings that are assigned to you. 711 on a timer. Whoever you are well protected. Well protected. You have a whole army behind you. Whether you understand that or not, let me be the first person to tell you, you are never alone. The enemy is on you as much as he has been on you, because the enemy is well aware that your breakthrough is imminent. What you are meant to do here, you are going to complete. God has not brought you this far to just say, okay, you're done here. If you're watching this video today, if you come across my video, there's a reason for that. I don't care. No matter what is going on around you, it can look like pure hell going on around you. There is a reason why all these attacks have not worked. There's a reason why you are watching me right now. There's a reason why your heart is still beating in your chest for some of you. There is a reason for that, and that reason is God, the Most High. It is because you are not done yet. You're not done yet. There's too many souls that you're meant to help. Your story, your testimony, all of these challenges, all of the attacks, it ties into your story. You are meant to reach back out into the collective and tell your story. But you cannot give your testimony without the test. Whoever you are close. Do not, I repeat, I am so serious right now. This is not the time to give up. You're on the brink of your breakthrough. That is why it's getting crazy. That is why you are being tested. That is why the attacks keep coming so fiercely, because you are at the brink. I'm talking about right here. The enemy knows this. Keep going.